Hey guys, today I am going to be doing another make new fillers for my Photocard binder with me video just because I started making some and I don't really have any desire to make any new ones lately, so I thought maybe if I film a video I'll actually do it. So that's what we're doing today. I have a more in-depth video about how I make my fillers already, so I'll link it if you're curious about like the dimensions I use and the apps I use and like how I find my images. I have all of that. But yeah, otherwise we can just hop in. I've already made some. Some I actually like had no desire to make, but I need some twice ones and got 7. Ooh. I didn't save any images for dye. But yeah, I need some for Fancy You. I need some for Flight Log Departure, Flight Log Turbulence, and then, oh, it's just a mess right from the start. But let me start with the twice ones because we shall start with Fancy. So I'm only going to make, I'll probably only make one set that I need for Fancy. So for this one, I do need to go and like make a set with 3. Let's see. If I make this too small, that'll only fit 2. Let's see. If I do it like this, will this fit 3? Let's see. So basically all I do is go through, get it to where I want, size it to what I want, and then hit the save button and download. What you can do when you download, I guess I forgot to show this, you can of course like change the name and then you can change the file type that it is. I always keep it as JPEG. And then you can also change the quality. So sometimes I'll leave it at 90, which is the default it downloads at. Sometimes I turn it up to 100. Just depends. So if you're struggling with like the clarity of a picture, sometimes that does help. What do I have to talk about today? Just drama. There's always just drama going on. But yes, like I said in my other video, when I do need to make these ones where it's like a string of 3, I do in between go to my Word document and make sure it all lines up in between so it's all perfect. So yeah, right now there might not be like the most chatting, but just know I need the other side of Chewy's eye. Let me double check. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a mess. Okay. Let me try this. And then of course I'll show you guys how my fillers look on my Word document after. I just have to wait until after so I can I don't know what you want to call it, like re-center what my screen recorder is capturing. Let's see, is it right? Ooh, it matched up on the first try. Like it's a little bit wonky, not gonna lie, but once it's separated, it'll look fine. Okay, first try, worked out so perfectly. Oh, I'm happy. Okay. Like I could probably move it over a little bit, but I'm not going to. Because this process, oh, my cat's walking around outside. What is she doing? This process, not gonna lie, kind of frustrates me, so. I can't remember how much of Geo I need. Is it half of her face or like what? So her other eye, the edge of her lip. Okay, if I can get this one done on like the first try, I will be so happy. Oh no, is there gonna be a cat fight? Like, of course, I just start filming and it looks like my cat and a neighbor cat are gonna get into a fight, of course. Or is it just not moved over enough? What is the issue here? Okay, like I cut off pretty much the entirety of the corner of her lip, so I do need to redo it. Like, this process honestly makes me tired. Okay, let me... You don't need, like, it doesn't need any of her nose though, so... Like, none of her nose. Okay, I think how I had it is as good as it's gonna get, so... We'll just have to leave it. I have one fancy you. I'm so excited. Okay. Now I have to do the other one. This like process is so tiring, but I wasn't gonna do it if I didn't like do it on camera. I probably was never gonna get around to doing it, so there was like a bunch of stuff that was going on, and now it's just like Eyes 1 is having a comeback, so that's exciting. Well, I assume Eyes 1 is having a comeback. They haven't like officially announced it, but everyone figures that it's gonna get announced after the reality show, their new variety show ends. So I assume they're gonna have a comeback. Let's see, how small can I make this and still have it fit? 3. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay, let me try this. Because I honestly like have no clue what I'm gonna do for the other filler, because I like you guys can't even see half the process, so I'm apologize for that, but it's not that exciting. I'm just like so tired lately. I have not been sleeping well. I thought my cat was moving in the background. I'm just like very tired lately. Let's see, so that will be the first one. So I need half of Mina's, or not half of Mina's lips, but the other side of Mina's lips. Let's see. Boom. Okay, right there. I'm just like so incredibly tired. I've had no motivation to do anything. I have to decide like what comebacks I'm actually going to buy. Well, those are like completely off. I need to move it so far up. Yeah, I have to figure out like what June comebacks I'm gonna buy, because I have no idea. Well, I know like what June comebacks I want to buy, of course I know, but I just don't know like how many. So like I haven't got Monsta X's comeback yet. I haven't picked it up yet, and I might decide to. I haven't ordered Day 6's comeback yet, and I want to pick it up. I haven't pre-ordered Twice's comeback yet, because truthfully, depending on who comes back around the same time as Twice, I'm gonna pre-order their comeback with whoever else. Like, but yeah, WJSN was confirmed for a comeback. Who else was confirmed? Eyes 1 might as well be as good as confirmed. Who else? Sulgi and Irene. Oh my gosh, I haven't talked about the Sulgi and Irene unit, like, at all. I am so excited for it. Like, crazy excited for it. That must be the issue, is I haven't moved over too far, like... You know what, though? It'll be fine. It'll be fine, though. How much of Nyan's face do I have to save? Like her lip, when it's like right close together, you can tell, but when it's spread out like how it would be, you won't be able to tell. You won't be able to tell that I screwed it up completely. So I have Nyan's entire face. So, what was I talking about? Oh, right. Comebacks. This one's in the right spot, though. Look, kind of. I mean, like, again, when it's spread out, you won't even be able to tell. When it's spread out, you won't even be able to tell. It'll be okay. WJSN is having a comeback, and WJSN is a group that I really like in terms of their music, but I've just never taken the time to get to know the members. So that's what I want to try and do with WJSN before their comeback in June. I want to get to know more of the members because I would love to buy that comeback. But I just feel like I can't because I don't know who all the members are. So, like, what would I do with it? You know? What would I do with it? As if it's like you need to know every single member to enjoy a comeback. You don't. But yeah, there's just been so many comebacks that have been announced. But yet, no Promise 9 comeback. Everyone's coming back except Promise 9, and it makes me very, very sad. So yeah, that's the thing. There's so many comebacks being announced, and I am so excited. I haven't even like talked about anything at all this video because I've just been trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong and why nothing's working. But yeah, I'm super excited for WJSN's comeback. I really enjoyed their last one, so I am looking forward to this one too. I cannot wait. I will save the other fancy fillers for later when I get more of like everyone's fancy stuff, you know? Oh, are all the members like present though? Oh, they are. Kind of. It cuts off, like when I leave it like this, it cuts off flight log and departure, but you know what? I think that's okay. I'm gonna deal with it. Like, this is truly a process. Like, be happy you don't have to see me struggling on this Word document at all. You just get to see the pretty finished part. You don't have to, like, see the struggle. Okay, let me try to... Like, lately, I've been buying so many Twice photo cards. I've really been... I'm going on a collection spree for Twice. I'm trying to finish it. But I've had to, like, stop myself lately because, like, the amount of times I've almost bought Nyan cards, I cannot collect 4 members of Twice. I do not have the finances or, like, the mental strength to collect 4 members of Twice. I cannot be collecting 4 members of Twice. Especially not when I collect so many members of other groups. Like I collect OT7 Got 7. I collect OT9 Promise. I cannot be collecting Nyan too. Maybe eventually once I get my other collections more sorted out, I'll be able to collect other members of Twice too. But for right now, no. There's no way I can collect. Will that work out? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, so on my last fillers video, like where I showed you guys like initially how I make all of my fillers, I had a question that was asking like, oh, this works really well, thank you so much. But they like were having issues with pictures being blurry when they resize them. And honestly, I've noticed that too, but how I deal with it a lot of times is sometimes you just need to give the picture a couple of minutes to refocus and to like adjust the pixel size and all of that, and then it'll come into focus again. If that doesn't work, Sometimes when you go to download it, changing the quality of the picture helps. So if instead of downloading it at 90%, if you download it at 100%, sometimes it helps with the clarity. Other times I just have to find a different version of the picture that will work better and download better. So it's kind of like it's probably not very helpful, but it's kind of like you have to try and figure out which works best. Like sometimes you just have to wait for it to adjust. Sometimes you need to download it, like download the actual picture at a higher quality or higher resolution, I guess. Sometimes you just need to find a new version of that picture altogether. It really depends. It can vary, but I think the majority of these fillers that I have this time are twice. They should be anyway. There's so much noise outside my window. I need some fillers for hard carry. Okay. Okay, that one's not gonna work. We have to go to a Google search. Flight log, turbulence, teasers. I need to find a different version of it. See, the issue is with flight log turbulence, there's 3 photocard sets, so I only need 3 images for it, but they released individual teasers for hard carry. I don't think they released any group. Well, there's a Jackson and a Bam Bam. They must have released unit teasers, like they had to have. Unit teasers. They had to have released unit teasers, like really. They did for Never Ever, I know that. Are there really no unit teasers? Well, group teasers, let's try that. Will this one work? This one might work better. I'm only gonna download one for now because they're hard to find and I just don't have the energy. Let's see if this one will work. I don't know if it will because it's the same version of that picture, or it's that same picture, I'm pretty sure, just like a different. Why does Yukiam have to be standing so far away from everyone else? He's making it so hard, Yukiam. Okay, what about this one? Let's see if this one will work. I'm hoping it will. Will this one please, please, please work? It's gonna be so hard, apparently, to find hard carry. Oh. Oh my god. That's not gonna work at all. This is so annoying. Everything is so spaced out. Like, okay, I'm getting dye teasers. I don't need the dye images right now. That's a process. That's something for another day. Okay, what about this one? Save image as... Sure, got 7/9. Why not? Oh my gosh. But Yugiam, that rascal, he's still so far away from everyone else. Let me try and rotate it, though. Oh, other way. I think this one will work. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one will work. Oh, perfect. It just took long enough. Oh my goodness. We found a hard carry image that will actually work. I am so happy. Now I just need to like figure out what my other two are gonna be for those sets, but I don't have to do that right now. Oh, also, ignore my skin. I know it's terrible. I get that. Like, my skin is in such bad condition. Oh my goodness. Yay, that only took forever. Too bad it's a black and white image, but you know what? Whatever. I don't know why I keep like copy and pasting them all right away, because you guys don't get to see them right away. You're gonna be left in the dark for so long until I decide to finally change it, but oopsie. Right, I need to find JJ project. I was making some summer night teaser images and then I gave up halfway through. I changed my mind partway through. Okay, first two. Because my last one got cropped, or it didn't get cropped a weird way. What happened to it? Like my printer superimposed the, what was it called? The spinning top image over top of it. So that was weird. Okay, verse 2. So now I have a new verse 2. There are so many, I have so many made, but most of them are feel special. Yes or yes. I'll show you guys when I have all of them done. But what other ones do I need? There were a couple others that I needed. I also need Wavy take over the moon teasers. I need Yang Yang. Yang Yang. Yang Yang. Which one do I want for him? Do I want like, no, the white I'm pretty sure is the sequel. Like I'm almost, is it? Were these take over? These were take over the moon teaser images too. Which ones do I like better? Like the galaxy ones, the white ones, or the black ones? You know what? I like this one. I've made the executive decision. I like this one. I've made that decision because I think the sequel one is like, I think the sequel one is like a more formal, like in a suit. Oh, I just can't turn my head and then you can't see the terrible acne spots. It's like really bad. Please ignore it. I don't have any for dye, but like honestly I don't feel like making those right now. Hi Yang Yang. Yang Yang. Okay, we'll resize him. I also just like have not been talking about anything interesting either. Like I apparently just have like nothing interesting to talk about right now, which like isn't a complete lie. I have nothing interesting to talk about. It's very true. Okay, let's save you, Yang Yang. And then when I finish, which will probably be pretty soon because I didn't realize this had gotten to be so long. Like I haven't talked about anything at all. You guys just sat there while I did this. Oopsie. I think that's all I'm gonna make for today. I'll make some more next time. So this is how I organize my fillers on the actual page. Oh, I guess I didn't make the other one for yes or yes. I'll have to do that later. But basically I just line them up as if it were in a 9-pocket page. And that's how you can get the most amount of fillers onto one page, one standard size page of course. And then I just cut them all out. But you guys have seen those videos. So yeah, this was the video for today. I made some new teaser images. I had already made a bunch. I'll probably make some more before I cut them out. But yeah, I'll make a video of me cutting them out like usual. I just needed to come on and film it so that way I would actually do something. and actually make them. But yeah, that was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.